Hello there. I just wanted to talk a little bit about XM Studios and their quarter scale Darth Maul porcelain statue and the recent problem that has been plaguing this statue, and that is a broken piece, which is the rear flap or rear cowl piece, whatever you want to call it, tail piece. Now, like I stated, it's a porcelain piece, and it's cold cast porcelain, as they state, and a lot of customers seem to be having this problem. Now, the statue, when I ordered it just over a year ago, it was originally capped at an estimated number of 999 being made. The product was pushed back, and I received mine in February of this year, 2019, and they reduced that number substantially, the number of statues being made, to 270, made to order actually. Now, when you go to XM Studios and their webpage, their, I guess if you want to call it, their mission statement, it states, a privilege to own. The prestige and satisfaction of owning an XM piece is not due solely to our uncompromising quality and outstanding designs and limited availability. Our relentless pursuit of excellence has driven us to push the limits of possibilities, shatter myths, and create new grails. Beyond creating works of art, we strive to perfect the most important element, the collecting experience itself. Exhilaration, excitement, pleasure, pride, status. The XM experience is real. Highly valued in limited availability, XM pieces appeal only to the most determined, discerning collectors. After all, nothing worth having comes easy. Happy collecting. No doubt, nothing comes easy, especially where XM Studios statues are concerned. I live in North America. This piece, just the statue alone, cost me over $1,160. Shipping was just over $500. I bought it from a store called Spec Fiction Shop, specfictionshop.com. A gentleman by the name of Todd was helping me. Great individual. He's helping me right now with this issue. You know, like, it's an issue where XM really, to me at least, dropped the ball. I'm a first time buyer of any statues. This statue just leapt out at me. It's one of the most dynamic, if not the most dynamic, where a Star Wars statue is concerned. I love it because it's cold cast porcelain. It's a rendition of one of my favorite characters in the Star Wars prequels. It has no switch out parts, which I love. I know other people might call me crazy, but I love it. And it has no light up features. I didn't want to stick any type of batteries in the statue. Just wanted to put it together, display it as is, put it on the shelf. Now, when you click on the news on XM Studios webpage, they have concerns on quality regarding XM's recent releases. At the time of this post, XM's most recent shipped product is Darth Maul, where we have received several cases of product breakage issues. This has also raised concerns over other recent release products, including Storm, Scorpion, Moon Knight, and Weapon X. To better understand the exact nature of the situation, an investigation has been conducted where the customer service team, warehouse, and QC logs were reviewed. Below are the findings for every product mentioned above. Now, their customer service team, warehouse, and QC logs. Let's start with customer service. Now, this thing was shipped out from China, and they shipped out the initial batch. They found that customers were complaining about breakage. They halted on delivering. Their fix was install 2 foam inserts, where the lower half was concerned with the rear flap in the cutout, and as you can see, it didn't do the job. And they rushed it because, you know, you pay $1,000. Look at the condition of the box. The box is dirty as hell. dirty as hell. Like, I see other videos like the Boba Fett or Vader or whatever it is, and I've never seen a box or a foam cover like dirty like that. So it tells you they just yanked it off, stuck 2 pieces of foam in it, and that was it. Now, they also stay here where Darth Maul is concerned. At the time of this posting, we have received 18 cases of product support requests at 7% defects to estimated ratio of 270. This is an alarming number by XM standards. The most common issue, almost all reported, is the breakage of the lower flap of the robe on the back of the statue. They include an image. Three cases included minor chips, cracks on the bases of the speeder bike. Hence, the key issue is the robe. Others have had the handlebars that you would insert. They have been broken also. If you check Facebook, Instagram, some of the forum sites like www.sideshowcollectors.com on page 18, or you check www.statueforum.com, page 23 of obviously the XM Studios Darth Maul. You see where all these problems start, where collectors are concerned. I ended up contacting XM Studios and basically challenged them to put on social media, whether YouTube, Facebook, their process of their drop tests and stress testing and temperature testing, like others have supposedly told me, but nobody seems to have any like kind of footage. This is something like, hey man, I would be boasting about. Like, you know, when you go to these conventions, you see XM Studios or so, hey, this is the process we go through. Be reassured that your product, whatever it is, like yeah, it's nice to see you have a big ass box with foam inserts and whatever, but like if you have a thin piece, man, I would think that, hey, the smallest of vibrations would break that piece off. Like, you know what, you were better making it a separate piece. But anyway, I basically sent an email, like I said, and this is what I said to them. You need to change your statement on your homepage because you guys really dropped the ball with XM Studios Darth Maul. I do not believe you went through with the proper measures to ensure the statue was secure. Please videotape your process and put it on social media. I will let others on social media know of your debacle, and I'll let them know of the request I had given you. You commented that you would give a full refund for customers who want one, considering they destroyed their statue. Then all the other customers who have a statue that wasn't broken, their statue increases in value. I am not in it for aftermarket value, as I will keep mine, but you could easily make the replacements. But I'm sure you will figure that most will keep their defective statue and you save and win. That may be so, but you have lost a first-time buyer customer, and they will never buy another XM statue, period. I wonder if you buy a top-of-the-line car, would they tell you to destroy it if there are any major problems or defects? You really have made a negative impression on the market. We'll see what happens in the end. Yours truly, disappointed. Now, I know this isn't a car. It isn't like a Ferrari or a Lamborghini. But in the statue game, they're up there. And it's really too bad that they couldn't at least say, hey, we'll replace the part, the defective part. It's too bad that they don't update their homepage and the numbers, the percentages. Because like I said, these numbers where they're talking about 7% and 18 cases, this is 3 weeks ago. They haven't updated, and there's more and more collectors coming out stating that and showing pictures of the same exact issue problem, the rear flap being broken clean off. Whatever measures you took and whatever tests you ran, like I said, I challenge you. Put them on YouTube, Facebook, whatever you want. And you show customers that you went that extra mile. But it's yet to be seen, and we'll see what XM does about it. I hope this has been educational for all you collectors out there. And really know not only in terms of statues like I stated, but any product. So take care, everybody, and peace. May the force be with you.